Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a new Adobe Photoshop CS6 video for you, and our topic is how to do proper blur effect in your background so that your particular object that you want to highlight looks really good and pop out from the image. So we need to do a little bit of tweaking, and it is a really good process and really easy process if you follow the process I do in the video. If you follow this, you can really make a nice little blur effect in your video. So let's jump into it. So first you need to select good pictures, as I have selected a random one. Then as you can see in the right background, it is logged. So what you need to do is create a new layer. You can create a new layer by clicking this paste type button, or the most easiest way I am telling you that hold Ctrl and press J. As you can see, we have a new layer one. Okay, so what you need to do, first select this lady's picture that we want to highlight, and we'll blur everything out. So first we need to select her properly. So go to this left corner and select this quick selection tool and zoom in using Ctrl plus. Okay, it will make the zoom, and if you select Ctrl minus, it will zoom out. So for proper selection, you need to zoom must. And one more important tips for you, that as you can see in the top side, if you click this, as you can see the plus brush icon and the minus brush icon, I will tell you about it everything. If you click this box right side, you can see you can change the size of your brush. So one tips I want to show you, that if you go to this box, you can change this size according, as you can see this size, and you can also change this hardness. I suggest you to keep it at 0%. And one more important and handy tips for you is press and hold Alt key, and along with press and hold the right mouse button. And if you drag this, as you can see, then if you change the cursor after doing it, you can change this brush size at any point, which is really handy. So I need to make my brush so small to do the selection properly. So I will fast forward this the more because it took really long time to select properly, so that you don't get boring. Okay, so guys, one more important tip for you: if you think that you did over select, you can also adjust it by clicking this left, you can see this minus brush icon, and zoom in. Suppose I don't want this kind of portion to be blurred, so you can select this one, and you can also change this. As you can see, I did a little bit of mistake there. You can also change your brush size, and you can tweak it. Okay, so it's done, and we also have a little bit of over selecting on there. So guys, I have completed my total selection. It will take a little bit time, but don't get worried, it will look really fine after it. So then you need to go to this top side. You can see in this refine edge, what you do, it will do that it will make your this side edges look smooth and beautiful. What you need to do is just change this smoothness a little bit. So don't change this too much, just a little bit of smoothness, a little bit of feather, or if you don't want, you can do it. And I suggest you to change this contrast level a little bit more, because it will make your picture look little bit of sharp and little bit of smooth as well. So it looks really cool. And we need to just zoom out using Ctrl plus minus, and you need to just press and hold Ctrl and 0, and this will fit your total image. And then you need to press V. Okay, then you need to do another thing, which is Ctrl plus shift plus I. This will select the total. Control shift I will select the total. So what it will do, that control plus shift plus I, it will make select the total frame of your picture and also the particular portion that you have selected. Now the main important task, you need to go to this filter to do some blur effect. Go to filter and blur and select this tilt shift, and there you can see this blur effect. If you want to highlight this lady, you select this red kind of shape and left click on your mouse and drag it to lower side, because you want to focus this particular option also, this her feet portion, as well as the little bit of top portion. If you want to highlight her backside, you will just drag it to upward. If you want to highlight the lower side of the picture, you can do it. And as you can also see that this straight line, this means that you can also change the focus length and the focusing thing of your picture. So suppose I want a little bit of focus there, and okay, this looks really cool because I did a little bit of blur effect in this portion which is close to the camera, and we did a big amount of blurriness in the portion which is far away from the camera. So you can also tweak it. If you go to the right side, you can see this blur option here. You can change the blur pixel, you can change it to very high blur, and you can change it to low blur. I suggest you to do a little bit of blur because too much blur is not good for the picture, it looks unnatural. So select it 13 to 14, that is good. And you can change the light bokeh. Okay, I'm changing it and you will see how it does effect. As you can see, if you change it to light bokeh up to 60%, it will create a lot of light effect, and some pictures you might need it. And in this picture I'm using only a little bit of it, so it looks cool. Little bit of it, do it. And you can change the bokeh color as well, and you can change this light range depending upon your picture. Some picture need a little bit of more. So then you need to go to this top side again and select high quality, click on it and press OK. Now as you can see, we have a nice little blur effect in the picture. But if you want to do a little bit more, suppose you want to do some color correction type of thing, make it a little bit more pop, you can go to this this circle type button and right click on your mouse, and you can go to this hue and saturation, and you can change the saturation level. So I suggest you to not to overdo it, because in Adobe Photoshop overdoing anything is really bad. It will make the picture look so fake and it will not look so good. So little bit of color add, and if you want, add a little bit of light. And if you do some more tweaking, you can go to this again and right click, and you can go to this curve. If you select this left corner, if you make it, drag it a little bit lower, as you can see our picture gets a little bit of dark, but some pictures you might need it because this is a good thing. And as you can see, our background gets a little bit of highlight there. So this looks really nice. And if you want to do some add some brightness and contrast, you can also go to this and right click on your mouse and select this brightness and contrast. As you can see, you can change the brightness, you can change the contrast, but keep in mind, keep it in the line that the picture looks cool and good. So then if you want to see the picture before I edited and the picture after I did this some editing and some black background effect, if you want to see the difference in real time, you need to just group all those layers, and for this you need to press and hold this control and select those layers, and again press control and hold and use control plus G. So as you can see, it will make a lenticidal group for you, and then if you click those red and then if you click those I button, and this was our previous picture, which looks little bit of dull and not so highlighted, and the color correction was really bad. So if you select this button again, you will see the after effect. So that was night day difference. The picture was really nice after editing and really highlighted. So as you can see, this is the after picture and this is the previous. So you can see the difference, huge difference actually. So that's it for it, guys. I hope you like my videos, and if you like my videos, obviously thumbs up to my channel, and subscribe to me, and give me comments below, and give some comments and tell me how I can improve, and give some suggestions if you want, and like my channels and like my videos, and obviously subscribe. So guys, if you are new to this channel, please click on this red icon, and don't forget to click on this bell icon and select send all notification for this channel and save. In this way you will get all the videos that I upload regularly on YouTube and get in touch with me. So thanks everyone, and peace out.